Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Kingspade channel. So are you struggling to climb up the rank ladder in Honor of Kings? Here is one hero that is easy to use but effective to help you win in a match, and that is Daji. Daji is a mage hero that can stun with her skill and deal a burst damage with her ultimate. What makes her so easy to use is mainly because of her auto aim skill. In Honor of Kings, most of the mage heroes, to be effective in the match, you need to manually cast the skill on a designated location on the map to either effectively deal damage on the target or to help your teammates with your crowd control skill. With Daji, you can almost guarantee to hit your target with your skill as long as the enemy is within your attack range. Her skill will track the enemy when used, which makes her easy to use, especially for beginners that's still learning on the game mechanic. To know how to effectively use Daji, first you need to know her kits, her passive, skills and ultimate, what she can do on the battlefield. Her first skill sends out a soul blast in front in the target direction, dealing magic attack to enemies in its path. This is her main skill to clear the minion wave. Her second skill casts a charm spell on an enemy, stunning them for 1.5 seconds, and her ultimate releases 5 hearts that attack and deal magic damage to enemies within range at random. When multiple hearts hit the same target, the subsequent hearts only deal 50% damage. For her passive, every time her skill deals damage, the target hit will have their magic defense reduced up to 3 stacks. Now, because of her passive skill, her recommended skill combo will be skill 2, skill 1 and ultimate, 2, 1 and ultimate, skill 2 to stun the enemy. Seize this opportunity to use skill 1 to deal damage and finally finish it off with your ultimate. This skill combo utilizes her passive the most. With skill 2 and skill 1, the target magic defense will be reduced even more, and using her ultimate right after that will deal significant damage to the target. However, her skill 1 has a slight delay in execution, making the combo inconvenient in a clash. Using skill 2 will stun the enemy. Using skill 1 right after that will make Daji pause for a little bit to cast the skill. By the time you had finished casting skill 1, the enemy had already regained their movement, and most of the time the target have enough respawn time to dash away with their skills or use the common skill flash to move away, making you unable to hit them with your ultimate skills, which is such a waste. So the ideal skill combo will be skill 2, ultimate and skill 1. This is to ensure that your ultimate can hit the target before they run away. Now that you know how to use her skill, let's look at her common skill, Arcana and item build. Daji do not have an escape skill, so for common skill, use flash for a quick escape in a clash. For Arcana, use Nightmare, Hunt and Mind's Eye. Nightmare increases magic attack and magic pierce. Use Hunt mainly because of the movement speed. Like I said, Daji do not have escape skill, so to compensate that, increase her mobility so she can move faster in and out of the combat. Use Mind's Eye to have higher magic pierce for that extra damage. For equipment, I use this build. Movement speed and skill power are the core of Daji's damage output. Boots of Deafness to give high mobility to Daji to move in and out of combat. Scepter of Reverberation will help deal extra explosion damage to her ultimate. Tome of Wisdom will grant her fast damage output. However, this item is more expensive than the other magic item. Getting this in the early game to some is not ideal. If so, you can get the 7th Wrath instead. But for me, the higher magic attack it gives makes up for it. The next 3 items I use are mainly for the skill cooldown. Daji relies heavily on skills. After using a set of skills in a team fight, most of the time you can do nothing until the skill cooldown. And for that, most Daji user will retreat to the back line and wait until the skill cooldown and join in the fight again. With more cooldown, you can go in and out of the battle more often to give support to your team and deal damage to the enemy. Alright, now you know Daji's full kit, let's go for a battle. In a match, you should know what are your role in the team, and for me, when I play Daji, I always think of her as a support, not as a damage dealer or a carry. Support in the sense that to stun the enemy and shred their HP as much as possible and let your teammates finish it off, as Daji's skill cooldown is longer than the other mage hero in the early game. You cannot stay long in the team fight or clash. After casting your skill combo, quickly retreat to the back line and wait for your skill to cool down. So that makes her a glass cannon, so to speak. She can deal a lot of damage, but she is also very squishy and vulnerable. Most often than not, her stun and her ultimate are enough to throw off the enemy balance and momentum in a team fight, and your team should take that advantage to fight back.
Welcome to Honor of Kings. You are on the red side of the party in the brass. Enemy minions will arrive in 5 seconds. All forces, move out!
Do I owe my obedience to my creator? Ha! Huh? How do people bond with others? Let's be friends! Wanna play together? A person that smiles can't be unhappy. Let's be friends! Wanna play together?
An enemy has been slain. Protect your allies. That lady slain.
No heart means no pain.
Assemble!
Huh?
Retreat from the marker. An ally has been slain.
Do I owe my obedience to my creator? Let's be
not
friends!
An enemy has been slain.
How do people bond with others?
You have been slain.
I just want everyone to be happy.
Assemble! Retreat! Assemble!
No heart means no pain. Ha!
Overlord and Tyrant have spawned! Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out. Assemble!
Do I owe my obedience to my creator?
You have slain an enemy.
Ha! Huh?
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
A person that smiles can't be unhappy. Let's be friends!
Slain an enemy. Assemble! Assemble!
I just want everyone to be happy. Wanna play together?
An ally has been slain. We're ahead in gold. Play it safe.
Let me see your heart.
Hot, hot, Assemble!
Huh?
An ally has been slain.
How do people bond with others?
Assemble! Skill not ready.
Do I owe my obedience to my creator? Huh?
Your turret has been destroyed. Assemble!
A person that
Ally has
smiles
been slain.
can't be unhappy.
We're behind in gold. Keep farming. Copy that.
Wanna play together?
Ultimate not ready yet. Assemble!
I just want everyone to be happy.
Copy that. Retreat!
No heart means no pain. Let's be friends!
Killing spree!
You look like a budget design.
Retreat! An ally has been slain. Enemy missing! Watch out for ganks!
How do people bond with others? Let me see your heart. like a budget design. A person that smiles can't be unhappy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My creator hates you. You look like a budget design.
Skill not ready. Retreat!
No heart
An ally has been slain.
One of together.
What?
This?
Has been slain.
Just a normal day for me.
Has been
Do I
destroyed.
owe my obedience to my creator?
Retreat! An enemy has been slain. Double kill! Amazing! Awesome!
How do
Your
people
turret has
bond
been
with
destroyed.
others?
Charge! Charge!
Let me see your
You
heart.
have slain an enemy.
Should I grill it on a
You
skewer?
look like a budget design. I just want everyone to be happy. Let's be friends.
Slain an enemy. Charge!
Huh?
Killing spree.
You look like a budget design.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret. Assemble! Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. Aced. Charge! Your team has destroyed a turret.